This is a Yule poem I wrote a couple of years ago. It's called 13 Fairies. As the snow blankets the forest, all crisp, clean and white, 12 yearling fairies are huddled beneath an oak on solstice night, snuggled in a blanket of moth, feathers and hay, warm as toast, cosy as mice. This is where they lay. The 13th barges open the door, rushing to get home. Her name is Holly, full of distress, sorrow and deep woe. She said the Sun King is dying. He's struggling through the dark. He gets weaker with every step. He won't last to see the lark. She tells all of her sisters, and Bramble begins to cry. Who will warm the meadow if the Sun King is to die? Daisy and Buttercup can't believe it's true. We need him so to bring the spring. What are we to do? Just then a knock upon the door. Brown Dobby's come to call. Are you coming to the celebration? Will you be joining us all? How can we celebrate? The sun is really sick. Oh, you silly fairies, that's the point of it. We gather in the sacred grove. The 3 ladies will be there. There'll be dancing, music, food and mead, prepared by Mother Hare. And quick as a flash he was gone, back into the winter's night. Holly said, should we go? It doesn't feel quite right. But they put on their cloaks and they put on their shoes and they tied their bonnets tight and they headed out towards the grove upon the frosty night. They arrived at the party, shocked by a merry scene. Every creature in the forest, dressed in gold, in red, in green. They all gathered around the mother as the maid and crone stood by. In the distance Holly saw the old king fall as a babe began to cry. First to turn was Snowdrop, then Crocus and Daffodil. Each fairy in turn began to smile at the wonder and the thrill. All turned except Holly, who shed a lonely tear for the death of the Sun King and the dying of the year. Oh, this is your first Yule, said the crone all tender and soft. The king is dead, long live the king, as she held the babe aloft. Each season has its reason, each creature has its day. We are born to die, we die to live. This is nature's way. A blessed Yule to you all. May the gods, the land wights, and your ancestors walk with you this day.